morning everyone. So today we are reading Put 'em Up, and there's this cool picture of a girl with a cactus. I thought that was quite funny. And we are reading from Exodus 14 verse 14, and it reads, "The Lord will fight for you." Plants have enemies of many shapes and sizes, from tiny bugs that like to nibble away at their leaves to bigger animals that eat a whole leaf or a whole plant. But plants can't exactly run away from danger. So how do they defend themselves? Some plants have tiny fur-like prickles on their leaves that help keep insects away. Others, like the rose, have thorns, which are basically extra sharp twigs. Still others, like cactus, have larger spikes called spines that keep bigger animals away. Then there are other plants that use a chemical defense system. Their leaves might look tasty, but one bite and animals find them too bitter to eat, or they might be poisonous. Some even put out a sticky sap that traps and kills any bug that tries to eat them. Very clever. Plants might not be able to throw a punch or karate chop an enemy, but God still gave them ways to fight off their enemies. You have an enemy too, called the devil. He prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to eat. 1 Peter 5 verse 8. That sounds really bad, doesn't it? What it means is that the enemy, he kind of looks for people he can take advantage of. He can discourage or tell them they're not good enough or say mean things to them. He'd like nothing better than to chow down on your hope, tear away your faith, and shred away your love for God. But just like plants, God doesn't leave you defenseless. In fact, God promises that He will fight for you. All you need to do is stand up to the devil by trusting God, and the devil will run away from you. It says that in James 4 verse 7. So trust God. The Bible also says that He's our shield and our armour. So like a big shield in front of you that protects you, that's God. So put your trust in Him. So our prayer today: God, I know the devil is real and that he wants me to turn away from you, but I am going to trust you to fight for me and keep me safe from his evil. Thank you for the promise of your protection. And our How Great Fact says, it's a cute little plant with a silly sounding name, but look out. Australia's gimpy gimpy is nothing to joke about. Tiny little hairs cover its heart-shaped leaves and stick to anyone unlucky enough to touch this plant. Victims say it feels like being electrocuted and hit with hot acid. Yoo! All at the same time. In fact, its poison is so powerful that 100-year-old dry leaves can still sting. That's amazing. The gimpy gimpy. 100-year-old dry leaves. I wouldn't like to live near one of those. That sounds horrible. Anyway, remember that God is fighting for you. He is on your side and you are precious to Him. So have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye.